What's good, YouTube? It's TTS Cam. Now, as y'all found out yesterday, that the Bears have signed DJ Moore to a $110 million extension over the next 4 years with $82.6 million guaranteed. This was a must. It needed to happen. It needed to happen around training camp while the market was going up. And most importantly, this is what you do when you draft a young franchise quarterback. You give him protections, and you give him weapons to throw the ball to, and you give him a serviceable level defense. My whole life, the Bears just never understood that concept. And then you look up 3 hours in Green Bay, and you see them understand that concept time after time after time. How many times have y'all seen the Packers double down at wide receiver, at tight end, and that offensive lineman through the draft? Why the Bears just draft all defense and maybe get a weapon or two? They may get like one offensive player, and the rest of the draft be all defense. How many times you seen that? And then how many times you seen the quarterbacks fail here? And how long you seen the Packers actually maintain sustained success because they invest around their quarterback? It's not a coincidence at all. The Eagles do this very well. Since Harry Roseman got there, they succeeded with multiple quarterbacks because they always invested the offensive line and defensive line, and they spring in a receiver or two, but their foundation, which is in the trenches, was always good. Since Harry Roseman got there, he got there before the Chip Kelly era. So this was good for the Bears. Ian Cunningham and Ryan Poles are the best front office people that we ever had in Chicago since I've been alive. Jerry Angelo, he was solid, but he don't hold a candle to these two because he didn't understand offensive football. As for Caleb Williams, having a number one wide receiver for his whole rookie scale contract while growing with Rome Meduze on top of that, it's a dream come true to be a Chicago Bears fan. And for him, he's the only quarterback that actually had all that. I remember when we first got Jay Cutler and we had Devin Hester and Johnny Knox as number one wide receiver. Like, what you supposed to do with a kick return man and Johnny Knox? No wonder why he didn't put up the same numbers that he did in Denver. We had 4,500 yards and 26 touchdowns when him and Brandon Marshall was like one of the best wide receiver quarterback dudes in the league at that time. Before Josh McDaniels came in and broke him up. So, I'm glad that the Bears are finally doing it right. I'm so glad. Now, next, the Hall of Fame game in preseason. I don't agree with this at all. I hate it because I feel like this team and this is a young roster and we need as many reps as possible. Like Chad Johnson said on a nightcap, you need to prepare your body for war. Part of that through training camp is you need game live reps. You're not going to get all that in practice. Caleb Williams is not going to get hit at practice. You can't bubble wrap football players. You just can't. You just can't. He has to go out there and take a hit or two so he can prepare for his body for the regular season. The time to do that is preseason. That's why it's called preseason. He should be playing a quarter of every single game. Every single game. He should be playing at least a quarter to get as much reps as possible. He's not Aaron Rodgers. He's not what Drew Brees was in his career. He's not Tom Brady yet, so he needs to be out there. He's not even Patrick Mahomes. He played preseason. Andy Reid don't play that over there, so why? Caleb Williams shouldn't play every preseason game for at least a quarter. You know what I'm saying? He needs as many reps as possible. This dude, Matt Eberflus, I didn't want us to bring him back, and he's doing the same stuff that he did last year that led us to messing it up last year at the start of the year when we started off 0-4 and we lost to the Packers 38-20. He doing the same exact thing. Ironically, the year before when the starters played a lot of preseason reps, we came in firing in against the 49ers and we ended up beating the 49ers, which went on to the NFC Championship game. But he going to repeat the same mantra that he did last year instead of following what he did the year before when he was fully rebuilding the roster. Nah, I don't agree with that. Let's just hope this time is a different result, even though it's insanity to do the same thing over and over again and expecting a different result. So that's how I feel about the Stars not playing this preseason game because they need it. They need it. They need it. You know what I'm saying? I guess they should have put Green Bay week 1 on the schedule. I bet you been playing the starters then. You know what I'm saying? But I'll get back with y'all as soon as possible, man. All y'all have a good day. Bear down.